What up, friends? And welcome back. Thank you for joining along on this little journey that me and my dear friend Barnabus are embarking on. I have not been able to get inside this bus for about 3 weeks. I have been slammed with work, which has been awesome and insanely stressful. I have not had time for Barnabas. So, we're making a little time today. I'm going to take a few hours, see how much I can actually get done today. I don't think it's going to be much, but if I can at least start pulling more stuff out of here, we can kind of get the ball rolling. So, let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, on this side, we got one of the covers off, and it's looking really good, real good. I'm very tempted to not pull the floors, but I'm still going to, even though Kevin has been telling me not to. Kevin is the bald Irish guy you see in these videos sometimes. He's my stepdad, and he knows a thing or two about a thing or two. And he has been telling me not to pull the floors, but I personally just need some peace of mind, so I am gonna pull the floors, Kevin. I'm sorry. And hopefully I can get that done before you get home so I don't have to hear it. So anyway, we're gonna pull this side now, and we're gonna keep plugging along. Let's go. So, taking a pizza break. Black olives on pizza. Black olives on pizza. Figure, maybe this would be a good time to hello, my name is. So, hello, hello. My name is Nicoma Ortiz. Elegant, isn't it? Who I am. Why I chose Le Boss life. I don't know why I keep calling it Le Boss. Le Boss. Welcome to Le Boss. This is Le Boss. Sorry. I live in Stormville, New York. The most exciting part of New York. I am a local photographer, videographer, cinematographer, drone flying extraordinaire. There's something really wrong with me today. I am all those things, less exasperated. Ooh, good word. Last year, longer than last year, about a year and a half ago, I guess at this point, a good friend of mine and her best friend decided to move across the world to Australia and live in a van. And at that time, my reaction was, what? Live in a van? I don't understand. She started showing me things. I was like, this is incredible. I was still working for the post office at that time. The idea of living in a van or a bus was like, are you crazy? How do you do anything? About 6 months later, maybe, I started toying with the idea. Let me see what it really takes. So I went on YouTube, looked up van life. So I was like, this is awesome. This is really cool. Then I thought, but this seems really glamorous. Or it is at least portrayed to be really glamorous, and I'm on an adventure every day of my life. Look at me on this waterfall, in these mountains, in these fields, on the beach. And it seemed like fake news. So I started searching and spent about 50 hours only looking up the bad things about van or bus life. I honestly was, and still am, a little nervous there's certainly things to be nervous about. We don't need to get into all that now. Maybe we'll do that in another video. But at that point, I had to make a decision. Am I really going to do this? Or am I just going to think it's cool and move on and do the normal thing? Then I started looking into vans because I really, admittedly, wanted a van. I did not want a bus. I wanted a van, specifically for so long. Spent months and months and months looking for something to live in. What I started to realize was vans cost a lot more at the start of things. At least in New York anyway. They're in higher demand, so they can be sold for more, especially if they're diesel and they have low mileage. So it was either spend all of my money on a van or spend half of my money on a bus and be able to like start doing things, which clearly we haven't done anyway, but at least I know that I have the money right now to start doing things. Okay, let me just see what buses cost. Then it was, how do I pick the size of the bus I want? Again, admittedly, I wanted something a little bit bigger. I wanted something with 5 or 6 windows, not just 4. I'm shit talking Barnabus a lot, and I can feel that he's not about it. Especially if we just went and took these covers off and there's no rust. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I promise you, I love you. You are my heart and soul. He's better about it. I'm out of my mind. That's kind of the short version of this story and how I ended up in this bus. Yeah, it's already been an adventure, so I need to stop eating. I need to stop talking. I need to eat, and then we need to get back to like trying to get something done here. So let's go. Alrighty then, so battery's dying, and before it does, I just want to say thank you for joining along today. As you can see, we got some stuff done, got that ceiling all taken care of, and again, thank you for joining along. Come back for next episode. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm going to hope that I can keep cranking out this work. Remember guys, do more you. Peace.